What do Hekate's children need to know right now? What do the witches who follow Hekate or who feel called to work with Hekate need to know right now? This is what we are asking our Divine Mother, our Divine Mother of Witches. Please allow me to channel messages with clarity, precision, accuracy, and compassion for the highest joy, the highest healing, the highest good of Hekate's children. What do we need to know right now, please, Hekate? Is this it? This is it? Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Is this it for now? One more? The Fool. Is this last? The last card for now? Okay. So, are you sure? Okay. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Fool. There is clearly, you are going to be receiving a message soon. You will be receiving a message soon that something has ended, a cycle is over, something is finally over. And this is something that you will be celebrating. This is news that you will be sharing with other people. This is definitely good news that you will be hearing. You are happy that whatever this is that has ended, and I'll pull clarifiers on that, whatever has ended for you or for us is leading to growth, is leading to expansion. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that this is this a divine message? Yes, we will be seeing signs. We will be seeing signs from Hekate, the Fool, that we are ready. If you've been asking for a sign, you will be receiving it. And this is going to be something that you're really celebrating. This is something that you're going to feel so free. There is something ending that is allowing you to move on, move forward, really feel like you have stepped into your highest timeline or a new life chapter. But if you've asked for a sign from Hekate, then you will be receiving it, all right? I really believe we're going to get some clarifiers right now, but I do believe that this is an ending of energetic proportions. I feel like this 10 of Swords, you know what, we'll pull a clarifier on it, but I do feel like this is more of a cycle, like an internal cycle ending for you. But there's some sort of sign that you're going to get that shows you that, yes, you have stepped into your highest timeline, that you have finally justice on the bottom of the deck. You have completed your karmic cycle. You have completed whatever lesson you needed to learn. That's what this is about. This is about, there's a certain lesson that you have been relearning over and over and over and over again in this lifetime, and probably past lifetimes as well, that you are now free from. You are absolutely free from this cycle. And it's something you're going to be really celebrating, but like, maybe this is you seeing yourself in a new light. Like, there's going to be something that happens, and instead of it triggering you, you move past it with ease and effortlessness and grace. And you're just really proud of yourself. I see you being extremely, extremely proud of yourself, giving yourself credit for how much you have grown with this 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. This is you recognizing that you have grown so much and that you have earned every single blessing that is coming towards you, and that you already have. You did it on your own. You did it with no role models. You did this. You took the risks and the chances to break free from the mold. I feel like whatever ended for you was really keeping you trapped on the inside. It really was suppressing your self-esteem. Whatever belief or habit or behavior that you are ending, it's literally the key. It's the key. She's showing me a key right now. There is something that you need to end, and you will be receiving a sign that this is the thing that you need to end. This is the behavior that you need to end, the habit or the relationship or the thought process, the way that you perceive things is something is ending. And it's literally like the key that unlocks your entire future, and that is leading towards your abundance with this Fool. So we're going to get some clarifiers on this for sure right now. Is this it? Is this the clarifier for the Ten of Swords? Is this the clarifier for the Fool? Is this clarifier for anything? No. Sorry. I am clairsentient, so I get pulses in my head for yes and no confirmations. So that is why you will see me close my eyes, 555 on the clock. You will, maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're going to be getting psychic hits and downloads that you're like, wow, I literally did step into my new timeline because I have so much more clarity now than I used to have. Is this it? Is this for the Ten of Swords? The Fool? Clarity on the Fool is the world. The clarity on the Fool is the world. What did I say? You are closing out past karmic cycles, and the Fool is allowing you to, is just you stepping into this portal through your greatest timeline. The world is success and victory and completion and the closing of a very long cycle. Is this for the Ten of Swords? The Queen of Swords. Yes, this is about how you're thinking. This is exactly what I said. You are no longer thinking the way that you used to think. Something's going to happen that could have triggered you, or you will hear something that in the past would have triggered you. Maybe you hear about an ex that you have a lot of trauma with, and hearing this news, this is just one, this is not for every, this is just one example. But perhaps you hear something and it doesn't trigger you. You don't spend the rest of the day thinking about it and obsessing over it and fixating on it and catastrophizing. Like something happens that could have triggered you, but you have truly reprogrammed your subconscious mind. You have retrained your nervous system. And this is going to be something really, really exciting for you. Because this could also have to do with boundaries. Like maybe somebody reaches out to you that in the past you would have been like, oh my God, do I respond to them? Oh my goodness. Like it would just really bother you and you would fixate on it. But instead you're like asserting boundaries and you're like, you know what? I'm not going back to that past. Perhaps somebody that was a really negative influence on you and a huge draining influence on your life. Maybe they reach out to you to try and reconnect and you're like, you know what? Not today, Satan. Not today. And then you just go about your day and you don't even think about it. And it's just like, you just brush it off of you and it's no big deal. And you're like, wow, I have truly healed. I have truly, truly healed. It could be somebody at work that normally really bothers you. Or it could be somebody leaving your job that used to really bother you. There's something that you are celebrating. So let's see, what else? What, can you give me a little bit more on what this Ten of Swords is that's ending? It's definitely a mental thought process. Actually, let's figure out what you're going to be celebrating. The Six of Wands. Please give me a clarifier for the Six of Wands. What will you be celebrating? There's a lot of cards of victory here. This one? Four of Swords. Yes, you're healing. You're healing. That's what this is. This is a card of recovery after a long battle. And this is you recognizing that you can finally soften into your emotions. You can soften into how whatever you've been repressing, whatever mental resistance that you have been experiencing, you're like, you know what? I actually don't need to replay that story in my head over and over again. I don't need to let that trigger me. I can just walk away and carry on with my life and be very happy about it. So that's what this is about. Our mother, Hekate, wants us to know that we are healing, and she will be sending you a sign very, very soon that you are on the right path. And I just parted the cards again, and it's justice. You are getting your justice, and I am so excited for you. Good job. Good job. You did it. You've pulled through. You are finally in your new timeline. You have stepped into that better version of yourself, and things are just going to be so much easier for you from now on. You know, you will be able to see what your next steps are with this Fool and the World card. She will be making it very, very clear to you what you need to do, what your next steps are, because you passed the test. You broke the cycle, and it's going to be different for all of you. But exactly, Six of Swords, again, on the bottom of the deck, you have moved on from something, and absolutely give yourself permission to celebrate your wins. There's something called a baseline shift. When you are on a healing journey, it is very, very beneficial to keep a diary of all of your baseline mental shifts, all of the energetic mental resistance that you used to feel. When you feel like you finally overcome them, you've learned that lesson, you don't need to go back to that lesson anymore. Write it down in a diary, and you will have evidence of how much you have grown. So if you're ever feeling like, oh my God, I didn't get a lot done last year, that would be a really good practice for you. 11:11 on the clock when I said that. 1115, 555 will also be something that you might be seeing. Perhaps that is the sign. I'm just so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. This is more of a general reading, but yeah, 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, yo. And Temperance. Yes, this is probably having to do with something or somebody that really hurt you or screwed you over, and you hear some sort of news either about them getting karmic justice, or they try and reach out to you and make contact with you, and you're just like, not today, Satan, I'm good. And you realize how much better your life is without this person or this habit or this behavior in it. And it's really just this clarity light bulb moment of how much you have grown, how much you have healed. And I do really suggest that you keep a list, keep a diary of all of the ways, all of the baseline shifts that you have experienced, perhaps all in 2024, and you will see how much you've grown. You will see how much you've grown. This could be from fears that you have overcome. Maybe you used to be afraid of driving, but you got your license. Maybe you used to, I'm getting an eating disorder, but now you're having a healthier pattern of eating and you have a better relationship with food. There's a lot of things that this could be about, but me and Hekate are so proud of you. Please look for signs. Ask her for a sign, and you will be receiving it, okay? I love you. I'm Maddie, the Emotions Oracle. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I really appreciate if this reading was for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. I would love that. I appreciate all likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Mwah. I am also on the tube of you, so find me there, emotions.oracle. I love you. Bye.